Let's talk about Stagger and how you use that feature. Stagger is used to stagger effects in time, so to create like a sequence of firings of your effects. So let's say we're going to simulate a chain of shells, like 10 shells firing, so from one launch position. So let's grab 10 shells. We're going to grab red peonies, and let's put 10 of them here. So I've dropped 10 of them on the timeline, and notice they're all in the same point in time because they appear stacked on top of each other in this moment in time. So if we were to play this, they would all be launched at the exact moment in time, and you got 10 shells going straight up. So that's not really what we want. We want them to say stagger with, let's say, a second and a half between each one of those shots. Well, instead of having to drag each one precisely to the timeline a second and a half apart, you use the stagger command. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to move the playhead back here to where we can see just the heads, and I'm going to select all 10 of these, and now I'm going to specify by going to the edit menu and choose stagger, and we're going to stagger them at a rate of 1.5 seconds. So I type in 1.5 seconds, and you have to hit the off the window here and hit the actual stagger button. If you hit enter, it will not apply. So hit the stagger command, and now it will actually place a second and a half in between all of the selected product that you had at that time. So let's move back, and now let's watch what that did to our shell launch. So as you can see, it nicely put the precise amount of time in between each of the shots that we specified without us having to drag each one to a precise moment in time. So that's a beginner use of stagger.